Good morning, boys and girls. I understand that some of you are having a difficult time finding assignments on Google Classroom, and some of you are having a hard time actually submitting your work, giving me your work once you've done it. So I just wanted to show you a quick tutorial on how to access the assignments, how to get your assignments, and how to post them. Yo entiendo que algunos de ustedes están teniendo dificultad viendo los trabajos que tienen que hacer y algunos también están teniendo problema con entregarlos. So, yo quería hacer un video solamente para demostrarle cómo hacerlo. All right, so this page is a student page. I created it for myself for me to show you how to access the account. And it also allows me to check assignments and make sure that they can go through. Eso lo hice, es una página de estudiante, lo hice para mí, para poder demostrarle a ustedes cómo hacer esto y también para poder ver si los trabajos que le doy se pueden hacer y entregar para estar segura de que se lo doy a ustedes. So, if you look at this little box here that says upcoming, it will show you the assignments that are due tomorrow, and it will show you the assignments that are due today. Right now, it looks like for me as a student, I don't have any assignments due today, but I do have assignments due for tomorrow. If I click on view all, it will allow me to go to all the assignments that have been assigned, and I can go through them and I can see all the assignments that I've been given. If I go back up where you see assigned, that's where we're at now. That's showing me all the assignments that I've been given. If I go returned with grade, it will show me all the assignments that have been graded. So I received 100 on the brochure. And then if I go to missing, it's the assignments that I haven't submitted yet. So it's the assignments that have not been completed. Now, I'm going to scroll back. So you're going to click on the back arrow and it will take you back to the last screen. And I'm going to click on 304 Starfish. And it's going to take me back to the home page. So if I click on classwork, it will allow me to see all the classwork that I have. It's broken down into all the topics. I have writing, social studies, math, dance break, art, choose your own adventure, and literacy. So this is where you would view your work. These are assignments that don't have a specific category. They might have been submitted without a specific category in mind, excuse me. This is writing social studies. We have math, we have the dance break, we have choose your own adventure, we have literacy, and I'm going to use the literacy as an example. So I see that I have an assignment that is due April 24th. I am going to click on it. Tengo un trabajo que tengo que entregarlo para abril 24, solo voy a poner clic para ver el trabajo que tengo que hacer. Aquí están las instrucciones. So here are all the instructions. Para ver el trabajo, for me to see the assignment, I'm going to click here. Voy a hacerle click. And then I can see that this assignment is main idea for News ELA. It has directions on it. I can see that there are videos. I can see that there's an assignment for someone else. And there should be the task. So the task is up here where it says your work. I submitted it earlier just to make sure it was working. I'm going to unsubmit, which means I'm going to take it back because let's say I remembered I needed to add something. So yo le puedo dar a unsubmit para que me entregue el trabajo para atrás. y puedo hacer revisiones. I can make revisions to it, make corrections. So I'm going to click on it. Once I click on it, I can see that there's a graphic organizer. Cuando le hago clic, puedo ver que hay un organizador para poder escribir en él. So I can actually write in this graphic organizer. You can type. Uh-oh, somebody's upset. You can type on this. I can make corrections. I can make changes. So let's say I type on this. And then once I'm done, I can close this because Google will save it for me. And let's add something else. Let me change the color. Let's say I change the color to blue, right? And then I can close it and Google will save it for me. So if I go here and check, my work is saved. Now, if I go here and I'm done and I'm finished, I don't want to do anything else, I completed it, I answered everything, you click turn in. So it asks me if I want to turn in my work, and I'm going to say turn in. And once I click turn in, it's going to turn the work in. This is taking a little bit longer. And then once it turns the work in, you should see it here that it's been submitted. If you want to undo it, you would do unsubmit. If you need to send me a message or a question, you can do it through private comments. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys that so you would be able to see it. If you look at people, these are all your classmates, so you can see who's here. And that's basically it. That's how you submit your work. Please make sure when you have a form, let me see if I can find one of the forms. Let's see, math chapter 1. I am not going to put correct answers because there are still people who haven't done this. So I am just going to type frivolous things. I'm going to write my answers, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to write my answers. I'm going to write my answers. I'm going to do that. And then once I do all that, I'm going to type my email through Google Classroom. So I will do that now. I've typed my email for Google Classroom. And then I'm going to go all the way down. I made sure I answered everything. And you have to make sure that you click submit on form. So click submit. And you will see that it will say that the assignment has been submitted. Do you see that? So here it says you can submit another response. It says you can view previous responses, or you can even open the assignment. So it's been sent. So Miss Cruz, me, the teacher, I can look at it and see that you've actually submitted the assignment to me. If I look at my email, I can see that the work was submitted. Okay?